Is this all you got? Seems even less than last time.
What difference does it make? If you see something you like, buy it. If not, then keep walking.
They've been cracking down on us lately, so we don't have much on hand. If you see something that catches your eye, then now's your chance. There's no telling when we'll have more.
What does the academia think they're doing? I don't see any real gems in this batch. It's all pretty ordinary stuff. Whatever, how much do I owe you?
150K. Show us the Mora, and you'll get the goods.
Put the Mora down and your hands up.
It's Sino! When's he ever gonna let up?
Hey, forget the goods! Let's split!
But don't forget the Mora!
Done! Not so fast! You can't escape with Paimon on the case!
What is this? He's got backup now? Doesn't everyone say Sino works alone? I don't like the looks of this. Either way, it's gonna be a tough fight. Any ideas?
It's over. It's not like we're making a big cut anyway. I'm not losing my life here.
Huh? Did they really just give up like that?
Just like the others I've caught. They're not deep in the Alright. I have one question and one...
The pickup location is different every time. The boss tells us where it's gonna be and that's it. We don't get a say in it. He sends someone every 5 days to bring us the goods.
And when is the next batch coming?
I don't know.
He's telling the truth. Honest. Normally, we should have received a shipment 3 days ago, but we didn't get anything. The stock we have right now is from 8 days ago, which is why there isn't much left.
I know exactly why they didn't receive their last batch. I suspect who's ever running this whole thing knew that I was coming. So they cut all contact. When you were trying to escape, you said something about me working alone.
Are you kidding? We've known your name since day one in this business. The boss warned us to watch out and even gave us... But here we are. I guess we never stood a chance.
They already knew all about me and were trying to... These small fries are the only ones they leave out in the open. And no matter how many we catch, it won't further our... If only we had another lead. Like a merchant.
Huh? Oh, you mean someone like
Do you have a potential suspect?
Woo!
That's right. I won't turn a blind eye on...
Oh! Sounds like we shouldn't ever let Sino meet Dory.
I see. Anyway, I'll think of a way to deal with... If you manage to learn anything, you can find me a... And as for you, I don't ever want to catch you buying canned knowledge again. If you possess...
Okay, I got it. Just keep your nose out of...
Hey! What's with the attitude?
What, you got a problem with that too? Listen, buying canned knowledge is a deal between... Think about it. If the academia is hoarding something as convenient...
The academia has clearly published the potential dangers of... I just hope you understand that your actions are what fuels... If I ever catch you again... Alright, Traveler. I need...
Ha! You think...
Traveler, why don't we go talk to Dory? If Paimon remembers correctly... I see, I see. So that's the latest scoop. Good thing you didn't rat me out. Otherwise, who knows where I'd have to be hiding to avoid attention. No idea. Sorry. I've already cashed out of the canned knowledge business. Huh? You mean you... That's right. With so much canned knowledge flooding the market, it was... Besides, it seems that group of smugglers has practically taken over the market. It's a little rule of mine to never fight for a share of someone else's market. Plus, with regulations getting as tight as they are... sounds like we came all this... Well, not completely. Granted, I don't know who's behind all the smuggling activity, but since you didn't sell me out, I'll let you in on... After all, those smugglers have really crossed the line, butting their way into the market like that. I hope their luck runs out soon so that... Hey! You just want to make more business for yourself! Don't underestimate its value. Think about it. You can gain all sorts of knowledge. Well, of course, not everyone needs that kind of knowledge, but in a market as big as Sumeru, there is plenty of demand. Then why does the Academia prohibit selling canned knowledge? Being able to gain complex knowledge and become a scholar with the snap of your fingers does, but everything in the world comes at a... Gaining knowledge is a complicated process. It requires but with canned knowledge, first, you'll accept the knowledge as factual without a second thought, and you'll find it very... And second, excess use of knowledge capsules over an extended time diminishes your ability... Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Traveler, you used canned knowledge before. Did you feel any negative effects? Of course, using it sparingly is not an issue, it's just like how medicine can be used to cure diseases. Anyway, back to the point. There'll be consequences if the sale of canned knowledge by those smugglers is left unchecked. And what's worse, you're playing right into their hands by focusing only on the... As far as I know, their real purpose is to distribute information about the Court of Desolation. The Court of Desolation? Rumor has it that it's a site of ruins from the age of King Deshret. It's said that with the treasures inside, word on the street is that there'll be an auction taking place in the desert. Once I heard about the auction, I began to suspect that all the canned knowledge popping up on the market is just a diversion. I'd wager that their real target is the Court of Desolation. Because studying those ruins is not just a simple matter. It requires knowledge spanning several fields. So, if they're aiming to quickly assemble a research team, canned knowledge would be the best solution. As for the auction, chances are, on the other hand, no one can say for sure that they will ever succeed in finding the Court of Desolation. So, they... Sounds to Paimon like we better head to the desert and see the auction. That's right. And now that I've shared all that valuable info with you, it's time to introduce our limited edition desert travel kit. It comes complete with a map straight to the auction location. As I said, I also have to make preparations before I sell things, right? Now, let me consider how much I should sell this for. I've got it! 500,000 mora per kit! That's quite the bargain. We'll even offer a 50% discount for little Paimon's travel. What? That's super... No need to worry, little one. Sino's the one heading this investigation, isn't he? All you'll need to do is tell him to go to the Merchants Guild and pay the bill once the mission is completed. I'm sure the former General Mahamatra of the Academia would never leave any debt unpaid. Oh, the Mora. We'd better get going. If Dory keeps at it, we'll be out of Mora.
got news for you. What the smugglers are really after is a chance to research the Court of Death. They're hosting an auction in the desert to sell canned knowledge.
The Court of Desolation. I won't ask how you came by this intel. But is it reliable?
We also heard that the Court of Desolation contains...
Partially. It was a secret place built by a dark sect from the According to past research, one must forfeit their life as the price of entering. However, if they are using the canned knowledge as a way to move information and recruit researchers, then I suppose your conclusion does hold some validity. Less in recent years, but there are always those who attempt to do so. After all, legends claim that whoever obtains the treasures inside can see beyond life and death. Death is often the greatest grievance for many people. Though they're fully aware that that's why some continue to research it. Regardless, do you know where the auction is taking place? Good. We'll go investigate. But before that...
Huh? People tailing us?
That's right. Let's begin to leave town and see... Don't worry. I'll make short work of them.
That's Sino for ya. But we...
Hold it right there. Heading to the desert, are we? I would think twice if I were you.
Huh? Who are you?
That doesn't matter. All you need to know is that someone wishes to inform you that it's you must be Sino. I've heard a lot about you. You've got quite a reputation. But this time you're in over your head. And as for you two, why bother sticking your noses in trouble that doesn't even concern you?
That's right! We won't just sit back!
Ha! Have you really thought it through? My employer said that he's willing to compromise as long as you just walk away. He could, for example, reduce the amount of canned knowledge on the market. I'm sure on top of that, he's willing to give you a cut of the profit. So you see, you get both Mora and a boost to your reputation.
Is that so? Well, I can't think of a reason why I'd accept.
Sorry, no can do. We're getting paid to ensure you disappear. Since you won't turn back,
That's going on.
Be still. Futile!
You are not welcome here, Lucky, today.
There is no escape!
Well, what? Through me, justice is served.
this doesn't change anything. You're in over your head, Sino. There will be others coming for you. You'll regret it. Let's get out of here!
No need. Even if we apprehend them, I apologize for bringing you into this state. You should be careful from now on.
Wait, hold on! There's no way.
You'd be surprised. They may even stay hidden in some dark corner for a Yes. I was carrying out a mission with one of my superior was injured while protecting me.
Whoa! Who could have seen?
He survived with a fractured wrist. It took 2 months for him to recover. His name is Taj Radkani. A very well-respected Matra. Anyway.
Don't worry, Paimon will stay alert. We'll see danger coming a month.
Good. Don't worry. It won't be long till we're at the... And once this is all over,